Good morning, everybody. I hope you can all hear. And
Morning.
Welcome to our 54th HFMA AGM, which, as you can see, is coming live from our HFMA head office, just over the river from Hampton Court, as Tom just said, on a very sunny morning. And very obviously, this AGM isn't like any other in our history, in circumstances that none of us could have imagined. And I just like to say at the outset, through a lot, but I hope that you and your colleagues and your families have stayed safe and well throughout this. So that's a message from the HFMA. We'll be attempting to keep as close as possible to our normal AGM format. But obviously this is the first time we've tried anything like this, so please be understanding and excuse any minor technical glitches we have on the way, but we're going to keep very much to our usual agenda.
Good morning, everybody. This is a very bizarre set of circumstances we find ourselves in, and it's actually a real shame because this is normally my favourite day of the year. I'm not saying it isn't today, but this is normally my favourite day of the year, the one day when we get to all be together and mingle and chat and catch up. So it's a real shame that it's turned out to be this way, but hopefully this is the first and last of these that we have to do. Today is an important day for the HFMA, of course. But as you're going to see, Monday is going to be an important day for all of us in the industry, and that will come clear in a short while when I work my way into my presentation. So today's important, Monday's a big day for us. Okay, today I'm, because of circumstances, going to spend less time looking back at last year, although I will say a few things about last year, but spend a little bit more time about what's going on right now and what's going to be happening in the very near future. So as you probably know, we got wind of this early on with everybody else, but as soon as we got wind on this, we worked very closely with our parliamentary advisors, Cicero, and they came up with a campaign to try to make sure that we keep our industry open for business. And it was not a given that our industry would be kept open for business, and I think everybody really realizes that as well. And as you know, this resulted in confirmation. In fact, as some of you have heard me say this, but I was sitting in my home office on a Friday afternoon about 4 o'clock, and I thought this was a prank from Tom, who's in here, or somebody like Tom who would do this to me, when number 10, literally number 10, called my mobile. And it was Katie Lamb, who's the business advisor to Boris Johnson. And she was ringing me personally to tell me that we would be staying open for business. So this is Healthy Does It. We have a new website with the overarching message: your local health store helping you to stay healthy. Without further ado, I'm now going to show you a short video. So there you go, that's it, Healthy Does It. As I've said before, you are the first people to hear about this, but we'll be getting out and banging the drum in the next few weeks and months about this new website.
I'm really honoured and actually not a bit slightly surprised to have been invited to become your president. But of course, I'm absolutely delighted, and I accept the invitation with the greatest of pleasure.
So it gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the 2020 Journalist of the Year is Peter B. We now move on to the most exciting part, the Morris Hanson Award of Honour. It's my great pleasure to tell you that the winner of the 2012 Morris Hanson Award of Honour is Peter August, everybody.
HFMA Award of Honour 2020. Thoroughly deserved, my friend. Thank you very much. And in addition to that, we'd like to give you this silver salver, which is a replica, and this is going to keep.
Over the last year, I think, as you've heard, the HFMA has stepped up more strongly than ever to protect the natural products industry, consumers, our member companies, and their employees. And as you know, while this is far from the UK's biggest industry, its impact on UK citizens and their health punches far above its weight. And the COVID-19 crisis has brought a national and global focus on personal health, prevention, wellness, that none of us have witnessed before. And this sustained high-profile coverage on nutrients like vitamin D has shone a powerful spotlight on the critical importance of this industry in helping the nation stay healthy. Health food stores have historically pioneered the introduction of our innovative products, and our new Healthy Does It campaign will drive home the message that their advice, their expertise, and the choice you'll find in a health food store is unsurpassed. And finally, and most importantly, I'd like to thank you. I'd like to thank each and every member company for your continued great support. And this is what we're here for. And over the next 12 months, it's not going to be easy, I'm sure. And you know, what's ahead is absolutely impossible to predict. And anybody who says they know what's going to happen, I think it's going to be surprised, because it's so difficult to say. But together, we've already got through the hardest times imaginable, and the HFMA will continue to be there every step of the way, protecting our industry and the health of the nation like never before. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.